while waiting for Kak Tandy, then I guess I'll welcome everyone for today's Scrum. Welcome to Community Scrum, and yeah, welcome Kak Lilis and also what is it, Julianto, and also Jocelyn, Nadine, as well as PD. And I will wait. I don't think I can share my screen. Is there anyone can help me? Because due to
Sure, I
network
will help
connection.
you, Asa.
Okay, thank you, Kak Tandy. Yes, and now let's start from the bottom. Maybe for wait, last week is around 16, yeah, 16
Yeah.
August 16. I think there is one actionable point, which is the observation and also review of the new method regarding to the Tukar results idea. Yeah, it should
Hmm.
be brought up today, but I don't think we have the updates for this one, especially from Kak Rizal.
Asa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For this new method, actually, I had delegate to Ross Inuza Penida, and then she had
Ah,
success to what's called collect 10 videos review from the partner, but still on the Google Drive. I
mm-hmm.
will check it, and then there are still video is still on the camera as well to transfer. Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
I think we get the what's called the feedback from the partner. I think they also happy to just make a video rather than
Mm-hmm.
wait on the GMB. So because I think we can use that bot way to get the transformation as a video and then
Ah,
written like that.
I see. So we get two reviews then from video and also from
Yeah,
the written. Okay, okay. Kak Tende, could you please attach the G Drive link there?
yeah. Still looking for that. Yeah. So yeah,
Okay, later
we
yeah.
can next. Yeah.
Okay, then and then next. Okay, maybe we'll move to today's discussion then because there are no more actionable plan. And yep, this is from Mr. Jing related to the health protocol standards they are being implemented in leading restaurants and hotels in the US. Then this is question for Kak Tandi. What do you notice about these protocols versus what we do in Bali?
Yes, Asa. So actually for this
Mm-mm.
health protocol, I had spread out to the partner for this, and then for the new partner as well, I printed together with the host rule. So for the new partner, will will get the host rule and then this health protocol. But the what's called the from the Jing reference, there is information about like all gas and service area regularly clean like that. I think that's not in my health protocol yet, but I think that's a good suggestion if I can put that on there. So just give the information that the area is sanitized like that.
Ah, I see. Maybe for from Omar, do you see any differences from this kind of health and safety protocol?
Huh, Om Rafiq? Oh yeah, Om Rafiq.
Yes, he's there. I
Hello.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
Omar
Oh, good.
first, and
Yeah.
then Kak Lilis.
Yeah. I think it's the what is called the sanitize for the all the area. I think so. That is we need to notice, but uh, I'm not sure because if the what is Jing what is called suggestion is regarding the restaurant, right? It's different than a guest house or villa, but that is also what is called if we need to sanitize all the area with the budget as well from the owner. But we can suggest that to the owner, right? So at least once a week or once a month, it's okay. That is part of the maybe part of the onboarding program. Maybe we can do it on chat expansion. Maybe Andy, right?
For
Suggestion
for
for
the
the sanitize all the
oh
area at least
yeah.
one a week or one a month.
I think for the sanitize, the most important is after the previous guest, like the check out on the checkout. So make sure all the sanitize before the we accept the new guest like that. So on the just on the checkout, I think. or if
I
there's like a
see.
long stay, we can do like a once a week.
Okay. I think what I can see from Mr. Jing's health and safety protocol example is that we provide assurance. We provide regular assurance for our guests that we always do daily team wellness and temperature checks, and also all guest and service area rigorously and regularly clean, because what we put in sanitation and health protocol for COVID-19, it sounds like it is only used during COVID-19. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think the guests really want to have real regular assurance during their stay. So I think by adding more health and safety protocol can be the improvisation for this kind of our protocol, previous protocol. What do you think, Atendi?
Yes, I'm agree. I think that we can, because on Airbnb also we put that the information right about the this property has been using the health protocol like that.
Okay, then. So from this thread, anyone have addition or want to bring up something related to these protocols? Three, two, one. Nope. All right, then maybe for the conclusion for this thread, because Mr. Shing isn't here for a moment. So yeah, let's conclude it that Kak Tendi will add more, yeah, Kak, related
Yeah,
to this health protocol
I will
for
add
the
the
next.
information.
Yep, for the next information related to the health and safety protocol to assure our guests. Oh, Mr. Jing, you're back. Do you have anything to say related to your topic?
Oh yeah, okay. So thank you. I just actually brought this up because I saw this as so travel in the U.S. is pretty much restarted pretty regularly. I see people going, and actually most of the airports are super crowded now.
Wow.
So much more crowded, yeah, much more crowded than they were even before the pandemic. So there seems to be like yeah, that thing to travel. But these are what the protocols are now for most of the places. So I just wanted to see if there was any differences in what we're doing, because I think this is probably what safe travel will look like in the future anyway.
Yeah.
So if we can kind of anticipate that, then we can be ahead of the game, right? Only internal flights. Was that Rafik? Yeah, it's only domestic. The international, they're coming in internationally, but I don't see that much external tourism. It's mostly internal tourism. There are people like who are traveling between. It's like just like what Indonesia was like before they shut down everything in Bali.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then thank you, Mr. Shing, for bringing this up, because you give us more example, new example from the US for the reference for our safety and health protocol. Okay, then let's move on then to the next thread, and it is from me. So actually, every month I need to give chapter SLA's review, which including SLA, external SLA and also internal transformation growth, and one of it is including case management. And I believe formally we have case management board, and the board is used to maintain property partner related cases, which cover guest review. And since CM works as the bridge between the owner and the guest, so we need to collaborate and coordinate with HR as well, which delivers the review to CM. So I don't think I have the access for this board, but I think it is either not updated or not used anymore. So I'd like everyone here to evaluate the case management board, whether it is still used or not to monitor the case. And Kak Tendi, do you have the access for this board?
Yes. Yeah. I think so.
Actually, I've got the link actually from Kak Lilis, but I don't know why I cannot open it. So yeah, I can't include the board there.
What's the name?
Case management, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that one from Omrafik.
It's lagging.
Prototype. Let me copy this.
Actually, while
Okay,
waiting,
maybe.
I have a question, like Kak Tandi or Om Rafiq. I think Om Rafiq managed that before, right? The case management. Is that correct?
Yes, Lilis, thank you for the correction. But is the the things that I manage is only the renewal under contract, Lilis.
I
So
see.
if like the contract is what is called expired, they will pop up and then on the Slack, if I'm not mistaken, and going there and I will check it and then move it to the done if already renewal
Okay.
contract. But if something happen related to GM, already tell to SCR or the others, need to what is called tagging one of the community manager.
Yeah, but I think this board is actually not really optimized or not really
Yeah,
used because I see the updates. The latest updates is around at the beginning of the this 2021st, I guess. So perhaps
yeah,
today the discussion is about whether we want to use it or not. Like from the CM at
mm,
first, and later on, let's try to maybe Kak Tandi can be the representative from HER, right? Yeah, I think mostly from finance. Bella, is Bella here? No, David, no. Oh, from HEL still use it. Okay, then let's start the discussion. Asa, back to you again. That's my question for this one.
I see. Okay, sorry. Wait. Okay then. Maybe from Kopidi, can you please elaborate more regarding what thing that HR and finance use in this case management board?
Usually for alterations, if there are alterations or refunds, we manage it there. There is one HR who's constantly in charge of the finance side of things related to guests as well. Like uh, at the meantime, it's Sasha, I believe. Previously, it was Maria.
Okay. Sorry, Asa. So I think if you still use this board, we need to manage this board, like all of the chapter that use it. Because can you go back to the board, Asa? I think Asa, right? Share the screen.
No, not me.
Tandi? Yeah, I think Attendi. Yeah.
Yep.
For the open case, it's already old video, so we need to manage that more
Yep,
to
yep.
have
It's kind of crowded because of finance stuff, yeah. It's
yeah.
automated. That this part is automated by Kabayu previously.
Oh,
And
I
this is
see.
still Cynthia, right?
Yeah, that's still
Yeah.
Cynthia. It says long time ago actually. I already checked like the dates.
Yep,
So
yep.
yes, we need to. I think we need to make some discussion of all the chapter that use this board,
Yep.
and make it more refined. All of the list and also what's the workflow
Yep.
to use this one because
That will be
yeah,
finance, HR, and community then.
yeah,
okay.
all of that chapter later on for community. What things that you do in this board previously? It's
Uh,
about case management
uh,
related
yeah,
topic.
actually, if there is any HR or need the what's called help for the review or talk with partner, we jump to here and then make it the, what's called clear the case like this previously. What's called the like this close. Yeah, so we put on the close for the things is done.
Okay. If I may, actually, why I wonder it's not really useful because I see the review in the Slack channel. Some of them actually has inputs like from the guests. Apa yang harus diimprove, right? So
Yeah.
I wonder whether that's actually uh, apa namanya
Manage.
received by community.
Yeah.
That
Actually,
feedback.
if I may, Miss Chair,
Yeah, sure.
for that one, I believe the previously it was maintained in bigger ya, Om Rafiq ya, because I
Yeah.
previously I saw that Om Rafiq always comment regarding guest review. If you open
Hmm.
bigger dashboard and the review list, there is the if it's negative review, we community can do resolution. I think
Fix.
previously I always see like Om Rafiq or Katendi yang comment sih, but I don't know if it's operational still or not. But the last time I saw it's Katendi and Om Rafiq in Egypt. Yeah, in bigger dashboard in chapter part, I think there is the review list.
Yeah, yeah, I know that. So I think in CM for the negative review, I think we can refer to that using the bigger, but sometimes on this case management there's about some about
Partner
partner,
sih.
yeah, about partner.
Yeah, usually I will always tell the HR to submit a CSM if like some partner circumvent us, for example, or maybe some partner take our guest. Then we discuss lah. But sometimes the discussion
Mm.
also happens in WhatsApp kan, if I believe ya.
Yeah,
There's the CM
in
HR
the
group
group.
in WhatsApp as well. But usually I always ask the HR team to, okay, yeah, just tell to community maybe they can help with talking to the partner, and then Om Rafiq also go to the partner sometimes.
Yeah,
Obviously,
also maybe may I? Yeah, I
yes.
think also if there is any case, because we kind of like lost the track of the what's called partner history. I think we can also document on the Airtable. What do you think? Like, so it's we need like a one place that no we know the history. Like, oh, this maybe this partner have take our guest previously or something, and then there is a mispayment or something, or like in like one place to document this things history like that.
Yes, if I may,
Yes.
Mr.
Yes.
Mr. Yes, that is very nice actually, Kak. But I think if we can make it run here first,
Hmm.
like it's running, like running operationally, then we can move to Airtable. Because Airtable currently, if the scope gets bigger, they will be confused. I think they
Hmm.
have their own problem with Airtable. I think.
Okay, back to maybe Asa or
Oh, I
Liz.
see, I see. Okay. So for this one, I think we need to create sub-discussion then related to this board, whether we still use it or not, especially for CM.
Yeah,
So this will include HIR, finance, and also community, yeah.
yeah.
And for community, maybe over to Kak Tendi, who would you want to invite?
I think in CM, me and Om Rafiq, and then maybe, oh, I think tomorrow there's a Scrum in HR, yeah, Vidya. Can we put on that topic or we do separate discussion?
Uh, can be separate sih because in
Okay.
HAR we usually if there's a discussion like case we do review cases monthly.
Hmm.
And then we submit monthly sih, once a month.
Okay, then so maybe I will invite on the calendar from
Yep.
HR.
Please invite Sasha sih, Om.
Oh, Sasha,
She is the one who's dealing with loyalty funnel.
Sasha, and then we also need finance, yeah, from finance, yeah.
Yes, finance.
Okay,
David
finance.
maybe.
Who you recommend?
David sih yang manage
David. Okay then.
usually.
So David.
Okay.
Okay then. I will set up the meeting.
Yep.
Okay, sip. All right, thank you, Kak Tendi, and also Idi for the confirmation. And yep, let's move on to the next thread. And this is from Kak Tendi related to result discussion on partnership Scrum. Do you have anything to share for us, Kak Tendi?
Okay, so yeah, so yesterday there's discussion on the partnership scrum about the simplify the boarding onboarding process. So we will remove some form that actually already collected data previously. Then we collect again like that previously, yes. And then we remove that and then make it more efficient. And then also there is SLA refinement. So the conclusion is business development will have to gather this information to serve the content needs. I think in the first apa namanya what's called Nadine in the first ini yang checklist tuh dari yang collecting data itu
MKL.
MKL ya, from MKL, so collecting the data about the partner, and then the second one in CM will when we do the inspection, we will also refer the MKL paper to serve the content needs like check the bathroom details, bedroom details, amenities, feature, and service like that. So we will have to collect that information also like that.
Okay. And then related to the form, do you think we need to refer to the form only alone, or we have another separated paper for this MKL so that CM can refer to this?
Okay, so actually, for this what's called details, this is the what's called all the needs from the content actually for put
Oh, for the
uh,
content.
on the listing.
Open
Like,
request, yeah. Mm.
yeah,
I see. And also, I think when this conclusion will be started. Yes, Nadine, please.
Okay, so yesterday at the partnership squad discussions, we already agreed that later for the database, all the data that we need for the property details will be collected, documented on the Airtable. So there will be no other forms, no other paper. We will stick on the Airtable, and then this one I attached the paper is just for your notes to see what kind of the requirements that content needs. You can refer to this form, but later Kak Bayu will design all the apa formnya di Airtable gitu. So yeah, di Airtable. That's it. Actually, and for the when this will be implemented, actually for the I think we need to wait until Kak Bayu finish the design ya, Kak Andy.
Yeah, so we can put on the Airtable all the needs.
Okay, so we're waiting for the
But
integrated.
Andreas have an
data.
idea about the Airtable. It started.
Yes, please, Andreas. Anything related to Airtable?
I'm actually surprised Kabayo hasn't notified me nor Bella about him designing the form, because currently, right now, me, Bella, and Kofi is we're on our process to design the form as well. Albeit we haven't designed the form for aside from Canva opportunity and partnership with Journey, but I think as for the next step, I will actually discuss this with Kabayu, yeah, to make sure that we are on the same path basically. Yes, because we need one form for all table in our table in Airtable.
Okay, then Andreas, do you want to follow up to Pak Bayu related to this?
Yeah, I will do a personal follow up with Kabayu.
Okay, and then maybe for Nadine.
Yes, and one more thing, that we already agreed yesterday. It is about the SLA, CM and BD SLA. There's two SLA, the onboarding process SLA, which is we need to be done in 2 weeks, right? But we can understand that sometimes on the onboarding process there are some external factors that we cannot avoid. But there is one other SLA that we need to be commit in BD and also CM. It is the gap time between handover from BD to CM. So after we spot that sometimes after we hand over to CM, there is some gap time to start the onboarding. So we already agreed the onboarding process will be proceed at least 2 days maximum after BD handover to CM to be start the onboarding process.
Okay, thank you, Nadine, for the addition. Have we put that to our related paper related to onboarding process? Or on the, what is it, whimsical, if I'm not mistaken?
Whimsical, not yet. Okay, I will update on the whimsical.
Okay, then thank you, Andy and Nadine, and also for Kak Lilis.
Okay, so then just now Andrea said that no handover yet from Mas Bayu. When would you like to deliver the actionables? Siapa namanya? Andreas.
Yes.
Because we need this faster, since to prevent actually the second case related to this form, right? So we need to do it like faster.
True. The thing is, I find it difficult this week to find a suitable schedule for me, Bella, and Kabayu. But I think either tomorrow or Saturday. I think I can find an empty spot there. Yesterday or 2 days earlier, I cannot.
Okay, so my advice actually, if Bella cannot come to your preferable schedule, that's okay, but you need to record it, as Bella also need your updates, right? But yes, I'm not sure how difficult modifying the Airtable, but for this one, actually, like only adding, right? Adding the what needs to be in the list gitu.
True.
previously. Yeah,
Mhm.
so I think that's possible, right? To be done in for example, in a day, or like, yeah, in a day. I'm not sure how many hour, but yeah, we hope that you can be our hero in this part, because I think the case yesterday about Villa Nayaka quite disappointing for everybody, because we need it for the trial, for full stack, but it's not going well right now.
Oh yeah,
So
I've heard about that from Kanadin
yeah.
Kalilis. Of course, of course.
Okay.
I'll do
Thank
something.
you very much, Andreas.
Yes, thank
Back.
you, Andres, for being the hero. And also related to your question, Andreas, in the discussion, what would you like to know regarding to this onboarding process
Oh no,
to
no, no,
do
no.
this?
It's
Yeah.
I added that because Nadine said, could we simplify the whole onboarding process? And I just added this, so maybe you would like the detail of the onboarding, and maybe there is
Ah,
something to be excluded, or but if
Mm.
there's not, then
I
just add
see.
this feature.
Okay. Actually, for the onboarding, I think it is supposed to be in Rosia, I think. But for this case, and because Nadine asked where is the photo shoot stage, I think this kind of onboarding to the list is not updated yet. Maybe for the next actionable plan is to coordinate with Ros as well to make one to do list which is already completed, and also coordinate with PD regarding to this gap, the 2 days within 2 days, yeah, after to be proceeded to CM. Okay, and then is there anyone who would like to add or ask? Three, two, one.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
I'll
sure.
jump in real quick. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd like to actually just recognize the way that we're approaching this problem as being actually really good. So uh, in sort of like, okay, just to give some context, I don't know what happened at the Villa Nayaka, but from what I'm hearing and understanding, something didn't happen well, right? So I really appreciate that we're actually being transparent and discussing this openly as a group, that something isn't working, right? So that is the first core value we're using, being transparent. Second, I think Lilith put it into this framework of fail fast, right? So we need to think of what to do next, and we need someone to use a third core value of being the hero to actually carry forward and do that thing. So I think this is actually a very healthy culture of how a group of people can work together and trust and motivate through the core values and be inspirational. So moments like these, I think, really define what the company should be about. So I think we can give ourselves a pat on the back for having the right culture and inspire us alike. Thank you.
Yay. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Jing, for recognizing our process of discussion. And yep, for the conclusion then for this thread is to Rose to let Andreas know about the clear onboarding step, because the photo shoot step is missing there. And also for Kak Tendi to add the whimsical, yeah, regarding to the gap between BD to proceed to CM. And also the last one is to Andreas to clarify to Mas Bayu regarding to airtable things which needs to be done either tomorrow or Saturday. Okay, then, and then let's move to the next discussion, and from Kak Tendi.
Okay, let me. Okay, so yeah, I think this is a good moment because we have a lot of people here, and I would like to gather the idea from all you guys. So yeah, I was thinking like about the smart community. So like what's called what we can do for our to make our communities in the smart environment, like effectiveness, efficiency, and then easy, and then know each other like that. So actually like previous community sharing session, like in Nusap Nida, for example, like okay, they are all in Nusap Nida. It's like a small island, but they didn't know each other, and then either they have a property owner, right? So actually, if there's a property owner, we can count. Oh, this have a property, and then I asked like one partner and then two partner, do you know that property? No, I didn't know. Where is that? Like that. Even in the one island like that. So actually, what my idea, because actually we have a lot of project actually, and then I want to gather all that project to be useful like that. For example, like I heard that someone from PD or other chapter have system that know where is the place of the team of the Bukit Vista team, right? And then maybe we can add that system. And then if our partner open the Bivigo, they have a maps like oh, this is the Bukit Vista property and here, and then they know oh this one this one this one. So because when the community sharing session, we explain like that. Hey, this partner is from this property, and then I believe they're not searching in the Google Maps. Where is the property? They just say, oh, it's just here. Okay, just know. But might be they forget in the future. Where is the Bukit Vista property? And then this is also potentially because some of our partner do traveling, right? And then maybe they going to Ubud and then they see oh Bukit Vista have property in Ubud. Then why I not stay in my community like that? So I think that's one example of our what's called potential opportunity like that. And then also rather of that like easy. So actually our community what's called facing a lot of problem with the cost everything, and then service everything. So I think what is easy what I mean is like they easy to find the information actually, because currently okay we have the information but it's randomly anywhere like in Facebook, WhatsApp, everything, and then there is no one source like that where actually I can get the information like that. They didn't know like that. Yeah, maybe that's one example. We can gather in the Bivigo, maybe they just click one and then all the information there like that. Because currently we want our community smart and they adapt with the technology and everything like that. And then also yeah, I got a good reference the what's called the smart community definition like the smart community is one that use sustainable mitigation, adaptation, and resilient techniques to resize, absorb, and accommodate to and recover from the effective of hazard in timely and efficient manner, ultimately enhancing its resiliency and reducing the vulnerability. So actually what I understand on this explanation is like I think Bukit Vista is one of the example of the smart company. Why? Why I say like that? Because on this pandemic situation, we are actively we survive. We think innovation, except rather like what's called we can compare with other proper company. They might be okay. We just close and then there's a cost and everything. But we try our hard. We try hard to survive and then think everything. But actually our partner is what's called in English like a depend on Bukit Vista. They not like a survive because of their motivation, but they just okay Bukit Vista please give us gas, but they just hope from us. But I don't see them from the self motivation. They are like a smart community like that. So that's actually we in the future I would like our community is smart like that. They can they more like what's called aware. They aware. Okay, we can fight together with Bukit Vista. Bukit Vista is my partner, not my they not work for us, but we are as a partner, so we can fight together like that. And then they actively give the what's called actually because currently Bukit Vista inviting them. We inviting them. Hey, sharing, let's like this. But I think it's small, just a small community from partner. They inviting us. Hey, Bukit Vista, let's gather all the partner. I have a great topic to discuss. I haven't heard that from our community. Yeah, so actually it's kind of like passive, not an active community. I can say like that. So actually, what I would like to bring the floor, like let's gather the idea because this is still abstract, but that's okay. I think I hope from this all abstract we can define more, and then we can get like a new era of our community in the future like that. Okay, maybe I would like to bring to the Asa.
Okay, thank you, Kak Tandy, for bringing us the idea. I think this is a great idea because this is also part of transforming our partners, not only because they are working, not only because they ask Bukit Vista to work for them, but also for we are working together as partners. And I think Mr. Ching want to say something.
Yeah, I've been Tendi, anything else you'd like to say? I'm listening.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of in my head actually, but yeah, just a point like that.
Okay. Here's what I want to mention in front of everybody. I think this is a moment of transformation in Tendi's personal journey. I think this is a very exciting moment because this is when Tendi is actually having a vision, right? And that is one of the highest forms of leadership, when somebody has a vision, when somebody actually wants to see something happen that hasn't happened yet. And I think this vision is very solid. Tendi's looked at the situation. He sees what's wrong. He sees that there's this dependency the community has on Bukit Vista, but the community itself is it's actually, I think what I'm hearing, Tendi, is that it's not transparent enough, right? People don't know each other. They don't know what other community members are up to. They don't know what Bukit Vista is up to, and they can't see across all these membranes. And so the culture then becomes kind of all very, very mushy, right? And if we can improve transparency, if we can improve connection, if we can give people, let's say, I think we did that somewhat successfully within our own company, right? Before you were at Bukit Vista 3, and that was, I think, less transparent than the way we have it now. So I think that's a great vision, Tendi, and I really want to support you on actually realizing this. There's already, if I can share the screen real quick, I just what Tendi just said kind of triggered a thought. This is just a thing that Chris made, right? Chris got together with me and we looked at this. I think I announced it at the all hands one time, right? Of an employee map showing basically who are our employees, where are they located, and sometimes you'll find that two people are pretty much right next door to each other, right? I think we found that a few times, but by doing so, we reduced the sort of distance, I think, between employees, right? We increased the feeling of connectedness that if you did want to get together and start like getting together for alumni lunch sharing sessions, or just you're in the same neighborhood, you want to get a coffee, you can do that now, and you know where all the other Bukit Vista people are, right? So that, I think, is just one method of having this self-service and improving transparency so that people who feel like connecting can actually do so. And I think that as a tool is just one way that you can achieve a vision of improving the transparency and getting the community to help each other and becoming positively transformed, so that it's not like Bukit Vista is supporting the community, but the community is pulling itself up. And I think that's a really powerful vision there, Tendi. And I you have all my support to realize that. That's yeah. The elephant pushes itself, right? So that part is really inspirational. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir, for the
But-
appreciation and also for
One
the
last thing, one last thing.
Okay, yes, yeah, sure.
But the work starts now too, right? So it's not just about the idea, but now we have, let's say, an idea, Tendi. Then it's really about how do you actually channel resources and effort and everything to get these things to happen. But I'm really happy that that you've unified, I think, the group around a rally point. And this maybe shouldn't just be a discussion. Maybe you should think about how to make this part of the mission of the chapter, right? Because it's something I think that should persist.
Yes,
Sure,
sure. Yes. Okay then. Maybe from Rafiq.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Dandy. Basically, I want to talk with you about this because this is also relevant regarding to referral, exactly.
Yeah.
So, for example, that's one is. So today I get one lead is called before, right? Is Villa Canggu at Villa Nelayan, and he asking, Dian, who Dian, double D. Oh, you have a lot of property at Bukit Vista, yeah, but they didn't know it, right? So same like what is Pak Raka didn't know each other like that. So if we improve it by map on the what is called in the BPGO, they will know. Oh, this is my partner. This is my colleagues. This is and from that one, maybe or I guarantee 100% will be have a lot of referral because we didn't know it. For example, this one related to who, this one. So I will support by mission, Tandy. You get the vision, I will support your mission.
Thank you, Om.
Yeah, that's from me. Back to you, Mr.
Okay, thank you, Rafiq, for the addition related to referral. Yes, I think this is also can create more vision related to referral campaign as what Rafiq has said. And yes, I think we need to observe more regarding to the resources to make this happen, as well as what Mr. Ching has said. And yeah, maybe from Andreas, I think you said something before related to the idea.
Oh, oh yeah. Maybe restating from what I said in the chat. I think this smart community idea of Katendi is a great idea, and if it were to be implemented and it success, it will bring a great impact to us and our stakeholder. However, my first thought about this that I think we need to be careful in executing this because the idea of pushing the partner on not rely on us 100% is kind of risky because they might perceive this as us not living to our responsibility of bringing guests to them as what we've been promising from when we approached them at the start. But if we can convince them that we are not abandoning our responsibility, then I think this smart community could prove to be impactful. And that's what I thought anyway.
Okay, I see. So Andreas is looking for the possibility of this kind of idea then. And yeah, maybe to, okay, Mr. Ching?
Okay. Yeah, everyone gets it. Okay. Well, let me just pass it to other people. I think other people already know the answers.
Okay. From Mas Gani then, for giving us the idea of good storytelling.
Okay, thank you. I just hear what Andre said. I think it's good that you let's call the criticism. You had the criticism, but here's what I just watched with Mr. Jing in this morning, that the art of storytelling. So what this mean that we are not telling to our community to, oh, you have to be independent, you have to be smart, not like that, but we have to some sort of a good storytelling that we want to success together. We can melalui this pandemic together, just not in the one side. So I think it's just related on the storytelling. How to create good story. Yeah. Back to Mr.
Okay, thank you, Mas Gani, for giving us the idea. Okay, maybe back to Andreas. Do you have anything to say related to Kak Gani's idea?
So basically storytelling Kagani ya. Okay sih. I don't have no qualms with that. But maybe Mr. Jing would like to say something.
Yeah.
I think this is a conversation going in the right direction. I think, all right. So let me put some framework around it, so I think we can kind of move towards a visible conclusion. What we're doing through what Tendi just explained is actually the fulfillment of our vision and mission, right? So we're not abandoning anybody. We are inspiring the light through innovations that positively transform guest partners and employees, right? So in essence, what Tendi's doing is actually very much carrying the mission of Bukit Vista into the community now. So a long-standing problem has actually been the community doesn't understand what our mission is, right? They don't even understand who we are. They think we're agents, or we're this unnecessary expense that they try to circumvent if they can try to get around that. That is all due to a incomplete and I think an inaccurate understanding of what our purpose is to actually do for the partners. So this problem has been solved before already. I've seen it in how we evolved in the employee community from before, right? Before, when people joined the company, they had the wrong idea about it, and so later when things got really tough, they were like, oh, this is not a fair company, I'm being overworked, things like that. But once we actually started listening and kind of paying attention to the mission and vision, then everything all of a sudden started making sense. I think this is a perfect opportunity to demonstrate that, right? And really carry forward the values that we've have built up here and are solidified here through to the external partner community. And that gives Ghani's idea of storytelling a focus, right? It gives it essentially a direction to go to. We tell the story of how we actually fulfilled the mission, and we use examples from the community of people who actually are fulfilling the mission. At the end of the day, we can't, Andreas. This is, I think, a community sort of announcement that a community principle that we learned really early on. That you can't push the elephant from the back, right? The community is massive. There's hundreds of people in it. So all you can do is you have to find a reason for the elephant to move themselves in a certain point. Yes, we're here to provide service. Yes, we're here to provide bookings and all. But we're also that's like the basic Maslow first layer, right? We want to transform people so that they then start becoming the best versions of themselves. Like I think Pat Yuri of Despacito is a pretty good example of that, right? So he's always thinking about, okay, what should I build next? What can get me more gas? What should I, and then we're there to guide that journey. But we can't do that if Pat Yuri himself doesn't care, right? Mark Specs, Bukit Vista will always supply guests, and if he messes up, then Bukit Vista will supply another guest, right? That isn't a partnership. That's a dependency. So I think that part is something that if we clarify, we will get the community working in the right direction. And once you see it moving in that direction, everybody else will understand through context. They'll see, oh, this is what a successful partner should be. Okay, I'll do it, right? I'll contribute, and that's then real community management, right? When you have that synthesis happen. So just want to package together around the mission and vision again.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll bring this back to Kak Tendi related.
Okay, may I talk? Yeah, I think I also the opportunity because currently I believe one of our trial what's called not trial candidate in the BI Arda, I think there is no, so working on the leaderboard, community leaderboard, right? But that's just the internal. So we just it's only because Visa know, but the partner doesn't know, right? The leaderboard, but that's also the opportunity if we can put on the Google Maps okay, this is the partner get a 5-star review, the most great performance like that on the maps like that, and then show the review, and then we also can the other partner can see also one star. Oh, so we know the mapping. Okay, so maybe what's called the partner that doesn't have good performance, they will motivate. Hey, why they get 5-star review? How can what I can do for my property? They will start aware like that. They can start aware. Hey, why my property is sound 3-star? They will start aware, and then I would like to rise my star. So I think that's actually why we can push the elephant by themselves like that. So by raise the awareness from the partner itself. I think because that's a more powerful how the elephant can move because of them themselves like that. That's a lot of opportunity actually on this idea. But thank you, sir, and then everyone to get the idea. I would like to make this happen. So I would like to gather all the expert in each chapter together. From PD, from what BI and CM, everything we can from this all abstract we can scratch and then make it a draft, for example, maybe what we're gonna do, and then I will start to lead this idea together with Bayu, COO, VD, and everything, so how we can implement this idea like that. So hopefully you guys can support together, and then let's make the new era of our community like that. Thank you.
Wow, oh my god, that's great epilogue then from Kak Tendi. Yes, sure, yes.
Okay, one more from me. It's shared values, right? It's common values. So by illustrating, by improving transparency, by showing, hey, this is what this person does, and as a result, they get this, right? This is what this person does, and as a result, they get that. By sharing and creating that transparency, reducing opaqueness, you start creating common values. When you have common values, then that is the essence of a community, right? So I think this direction is really transformational, and this is something that yeah. Tendi, you just need a list now of what you need, and you know, you need to have like you have the vision, but now let's like plot what sort of resources and how you want to prioritize those resources so
Yeah.
that this goes beyond just this conversation today. Yeah.
Sure, sir.
Okay then. So I think I'd like to let's create the question for this thread then. And Kak Tendi, please let us know whether you need what kind of things do you need for
Yeah.
us to help you, and also when would you like to gather the expert for each chapter then?
Okay, so actually, we have the partnership squad scrum, right? And then
Yes.
yeah, I will make the list first of my idea, and then maybe we can start from the research first. Research what we need, and then I need mostly person from BI to do that, and then to break down everything, and then we can start to make the milestones like that. So I think on the partnership scrum, I will bring up that on the meeting, but I need to prepare first what the basic of my idea like that.
I see. Okay, Kak Lilis.
Okay, thank you very much. Really nice to hear all the conversation. So actually, I'd like to inform that we're from BI. We have 3 person that we delegate to share to the community. And if you need a new brain, like from other chapter to discover or to discuss Katendi, we have Jocelyn, which Jocelyn is actually here, and also Julianto, and one more is Bella.
Yep.
So they can be your friends actually to discover more. Yeah, just that from me.
Okay. Thank you, Lilis.
Okay, thank you, Alice, for stepping out. And then maybe for the next one is to, you can also ask each of our committee members, ya Kak Tendi,
Yeah.
to give the ideas regarding this to help you to make the list so it can be delivered before next partnership Scott Scrum then. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, then let's move on to the next thread, which is from Nadine.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Chair. Actually, I'm not sure whether we can discuss it here or is this more relevant to the full stack operations meeting. We have her on that meeting, yeah, Kalilis, or we can discuss it here.
Actually, from VD, I think we had some discussion around BI yesterday because the champion is Dila, right? VD would like to do some negotiation with. I don't think we have VD here. Negotiation with Villa Tortoise actually, Nadine, like for the second options.
Oh, no, noise. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's like the nearest plan that we'd like to do because is it correct that Nayaka reviews like to continue the trial?
Actually, Nayaka is not exactly reviews, but it's pretty risky right now to produce anything else from this.
All right. So the owner not clearly reviews, but how if we can produce booking, for example? Should we do all the full stack services there?
Sorry, I don't get it, Kalilis.
If we get like bookings, should we do the full stack there, or should we stop?
I think if we can get the booking first, yeah, it could be better idea.
Okay. Okay. So then we have two things here. Yeah. From me, we'll have VD for tortoise. We'll have VD for tortoise, and then from Nadine, something like get booking first and then persuade again, right?
Yes. Yesterday, Dila said the concert is we need to start at the 1st of September, right? That's the problem. I don't think we can start if with Nayaka on the 1st September because the previous case. But if we can delay it until I don't know when, we can still proceed Nayaka, I think.
Okay. I think this one can be the first step for the September 1st deadline, yeah?
Yes. And also I already approached Tanjung Bidadari and also the Putu. They have what is that? Good response. Just need a more detail.
Tanjung Bidadari ya, and the Kutuh. The Kutuh.
Minyak and the Kutuh Villa.
If so, do you think they have possibility to accept? Like, let's go do it.
Bigger opportunity go to Tanjung Bidadari since they only have 2 people for the operational for the many rooms there.
Yeah, and I think also we give quite good occupancy like in this hard situation for Tanjung Bidadari, and Pak Daniel is also very cooperative, I guess.
Cooperative. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good findings, Nadine. Thank you very much. I'd like to deliver to Dila by today, and let me get back to VD and we'll discuss in the Slack, yeah, for further.
Yeah, that's pretty much from me, Asa. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Nadine and also Kak Lilis. And then we've got the conclusion then to reach out Dila and also VD as well to also discuss in the Slack regarding to this full stack MPV. Okay, because we have passed 1 minute for this Scrum, then I'd like to thank you everyone